and welcome to my channel. My name is Shandy. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. Give this video a thumbs up and be sure to comment down below as well. So today we are going to be doing a first impressions on the Morphe 39S Such a Gem eyeshadow palette. And this eyeshadow palette retails for $35, which isn't too bad because you do get a lot of shades in this palette. I do apologize for any like talking in the background or anything. That is just my daughter. So let's go ahead and open up this palette. So on the back of it, it says there are 39 shades in here. So that is quite a bit, and it's a really large palette. A lot larger than what I thought. I honestly thought it was going to be like half the size of this. So it looks like this, and then when you open it up, okay, it doesn't come with a mirror. It does have this plastic cover over it, which it has the names on it, and I don't understand why they do that because honestly, who keeps this plastic piece? It's a lot easier if they were just to put the names underneath the shades to make it a lot more easy. So you do have a ton of shimmers in here. It does look like there is one pressed glitter right here. It's a lot different than the other shades. It definitely does look like a pressed glitter. Try to get a little bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. So there are a ton of shimmers in here. There are some mattes in here. You do have some neutral, but then, I mean, a lot of brights in here, which is my type of palette. And this is definitely like a spring summer palette, although you definitely wouldn't want to like travel because this is such a big palette to travel with. But let's go ahead and get started and test this palette out. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. Alright, that should be good. And I do have a few eyeshadow brushes in front of me. Let's see, I have 4 eyeshadow brushes in front of me. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take the shade right here and put it in my crease. Okay, I'm going to take this shade right here and put it in my crease. She's just kind of moving the camera around a little bit now. So I'm going to be taking a ColourPop E19. You want me to kiss your other boo-boo? So let's go ahead and get started with this shade right here. What are you doing? You're being a little character today. Okay, hold on a second. Show them what you're doing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with that shade that I had said. And I'm just going to put this. Now I'm not bringing it up high, I'm kind of going onto the lid with it. Okay, now taking that exact same brush, I'm going to go into more of this like blue shade. This one right here. And I did wipe my brush off just a little bit onto a paper towel. So now going into that shade I just showed you. I'm going to take this and put it right here, right above that pink. So very gently, very lightly. So again, right above that pink. Okay, so the two shades should look like that. I'm just putting a little bit more of that blue shade right here. Just because my other eye looks like it has a little bit more. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is there's this shade, I know I wasn't going to put purple on, but it's kind of like, I don't know, an in between of like a pink and a purple a little bit. It's this shade right here. And I'm going to take a ColourPop E16 brush. And I'm just going to pick up some of that shade. It's kind of hard to pick up because it's such a light color. Okay, let me keep swirling my brush in there. And I'm going to put this right here. Maybe if I take my finger, because it's very hard to like get it on the brush for some reason. It helped a little bit. Let me do the other eye now. Okay, so it should look like that. Again, I'm not sure why that's not really showing up. I'm gonna go back into that first shade of that like dark purple on that E19 brush, just because I want a little bit more pink right here. Okay. So like that. And then what I'm going to do is take my P. Louise on this ColourPop E18 brush. And if I can get this palette back open. There is this bright pink right here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. See if I can get this on my brush. It's kind of really light too, like that purplish shade. Okay. So maybe with that P. Louise, it does help it show up a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna go back with that. I'm gonna go back with that ColourPop E19 brush, and I'm gonna go back into like that bluish shade. So this one right here. Just gonna pick up a little bit there. And kind of bring it Alright, now I'm going to go back with that ColourPop E16 brush and go with that hard shade that was like really hard to show up. This one right here. And let's see, really swirl my brush in there to try to get it to pick up. And go right back right here. going back with that ColourPop E19 brush, I'm gonna go back with that like bluish shade once more. And I'm gonna bring that on my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, let's see, the shade right here. And I'm just gonna take my ring finger for that, just a little bit, and put that on my inner corner. Alright, so then my camera will focus here. It will look like that. Alright, you guys, so this is the completed eye look. I applied the LA Girl Ultimate Eyeliner in the color Navy on my bottom lash line. I didn't apply eyeliner on top just because I want to keep it bright. And then I applied my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara on my top and bottom lash line. I do like this eyeshadow palette, however, I feel like there's a couple shades in here that are hard to show up, so, yeah, it's Maya, honey. Yeah, my. So anyways, those couple shades are hard to get to show up, so you really have to press in there with your finger or your brush. I've tried to film this ending, I don't know how many different times, but it's gonna have to manage with her in the background. It's just wound up hyper, so I do apologize again for that. And I will show you, this is my completed eye look. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye.